Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I'm Penge and welcome back to Tavern Master, where the King and Kettle is proud to announce that the hotel floor is no longer an absolute shambles, which is marvellous news indeed. Because of course last time we turned this around, this whole floor was a mess. It was all over the place, and just with a little bit of effort and a little bit of planning, it now looks very good. I do like the hotel floor. I think it looks very nice indeed. I particularly like the glamping rooms, as somebody in the comments said we should call them. I like that. I like the fact that these are now glamping rooms. They're not whatever I called them before, outsidey bedrooms. Absolutely not. These are now officially the glamping rooms. I do like that. And they're very nice, sort of fancy rooms, lovely views going on. And of course, these rooms do have the very fancy and very expensive telescopes in them, just to make them a little bit more kind of exclusive and kind of fancy pants kind of room. So there we go. It's all looking good. The hotel rooms have been very good to us as well. They've been very popular and they're generating quite a lot of money. So the whole hotel thing is now actually kicking off and working properly, which is wonderful. Took us a while to get there, but there we go. We got there in the end. It is the Geek Cupboard way. So before we move on to the next day, what quest do we have? Remind me, game, what's going on? So level up any employee. Okay, we'll get that by virtue of playing the game. Prepare cheese 36 times. Now, of course, we did have a wine tasting event today, so that got that number up to 27 servings of lovely cheese. So we only need, 9 more cheese servings, and that will complete that quest. Serve only desserts for the whole day. Hang on. Did we change the menu around? It looks like we did. Yes, it looks like we did, and I think cheese will drop off the menu tomorrow when we get the sort of, the today's event thing out of the way. So that will be absolutely fine. And what was the last one? Serve 150 gold customers. Okay, that's fine as well. We'll get through that at some point. I mean, we are only, 1 point away from some free money, but we're 11 points, quest, target, arrow, thingamabobs, away from an elite chef, which is all very exciting indeed. But okay, right, let's go to the next day. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Have we restocked the bars? Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Did we restock that bar? Yes, we did. Marvellous. Okay, right. So start the next day. Let's see what's going on. Oh, no. Hang on. Hang on. We have a very, very sad barkeep. Hugo. Hugo is absolutely... He's just full of woe, is Hugo. Oh, dear. Hang on, Hugo. Let's make you happy. Let's apply a couple more wage increases. There we go. 96% happy. All it took was an absolutely massive pay increase. There we go. Right, now what's going on with our adventurers? Okay, so we have ourselves some sort of ham stuff. We've got some strawberries and we've got some coconuts. Okay, right, so can we have a look at what we are possibly lacking? So peas and ham we could do with getting, and possibly some fish maybe. Can we do that? Where have they gone? There we go. So can we get some peas? No, we could go and get some fish. Okay, so you two go and get some fish. That's fine. And then ham stuff, you two can go and do that. Do we need mushrooms? Just looking down here. 50 out of 50. 50 out of 50. So not over there we don't. Hang on a minute. What if we go up a floor? I think we were pretty good for mushrooms, weren't we? That is 50 out of 50. Yeah, we've got an awful lot of mushrooms going on. Fish. Coconuts. We could go and get some coconuts. That might be a thing we could go and grab with our remaining adventurer types. What have we got? 3 left. 1 mission left. We haven't got space for coconuts. Do you know what? Cheese. We'll stock up on cheese because we just used a lot of it for the wine event yesterday. So there we go. Right, wonderful. Speed time on. Let's see what we can do today. Now, how is the research going? We've got about 1,500 research points to get through, and we need 288 gold tier people to come through the doors. Of course, we did at one point require some royal people, but they've just come in by virtue of our tavern being lovely and wonderful and very nice indeed. So we no longer need those, but yeah, we still do need 287 gold tier people, and yeah, quite a lot of research points. I mean, this is going to be good. When we get the new floor in, it's going to be wonderful. It's going to be very exciting indeed. It's just not going to happen anytime soon. It's going to take an awfully long time to get that kind of stuff in. But okay, never mind. There we go. How is everything looking? Right, now in terms of sort of tables and chairs and things, are we looking at our best down here? I think the ground floor is okay. I think the ground floor, first floor, whatever you want to call it, I think that has all the fancy upgraded tables and stools and all that kind of stuff. However, I don't think this floor does. No. We need to do some work on this floor at some point. Yeah, so over here looks okay, with the new lovely roaring fireplace to replace the stairs that we took out to make life easier for the hotel floor. But yeah, look, so there are a few tables and things which could be improved. I'm looking at that over there. And then all of these could be improved. And then, of course, we have the lovely beer balcony. Now, the only thing is, we can't have the big long tables with the sort of the whatever it is, the tablecloth things on them. We can't have those. And I do like the big long tables. I think it makes it feel nice. It feels a bit more like a sort of a great big lovely friendly drinking thing where you can just park up on a bench and you might not know who you're sat next to, but that's fine. You can have a chat with them and make new friends and such. But I think in order to max out our prestige, I think we should replace all those with the fancy tables with the tablecloths on. If only to add a splash of colour to this place more than anything else. So there we go. I think that's what we'll do. And we'll sort these out as well. In fact, maybe phase 1 of our plan could be to get all these kind of sorted. That would be quite nice. So there we go. Right, so we'll wait for the end of the day, which is not going to take too long to roll around. I mean, we have got massive piles of money. Oh, hang on. Something has leveled up. The cream rolls have leveled up to wonderful day. How are these looking? We have sold some walnut cake, which is very exciting indeed. Okay, right, there we go. So a bit of food levelling up. And now it's kicking out time. Cheerio, folks. Right, we shall claim the whole desserts for the day thing. And then let's put everything back on the menu, please. We want to sell lots of lovely things. There we go. Right, and then, yeah, we didn't complete that. And we didn't sell any cheese. Oh, no, because, yeah, we sold desserts, didn't we? So no cheese. But nobody leveled up either. Okay, fine. Right, we'll take the free money. Thank you very much. And, okay, right. So everyone clear out, including you two. Come on, finish your drinks, please. Closing time, folks. Go home. There we go. Right, so what we'll do is, let's replace all of the little tables up here, I think. We'll do this in a kind of nice phased approach, because we are in absolutely no rush at all. So all of the smaller tables we shall replace. So let's get rid of that one. And what we'll do is we'll get rid of the tables, and then I can remember where the tables need to go, because obviously there'll be some floaty chairs. So there we go. So if I just do that and say, away with you, and then go and get the very fancy round tables. And there we go. Very nice. Pop one there, pop one just there, and pop one just there. There we go. Back under the drink. Look. Very good. And now, oh yeah, I think we need to move that as well, don't we? We have got a spot over here for some decor. We could put some decoration over here. Do you know what? Let's do that. Let's put ourselves a massive load of things over here. So how about we get, I mean, yeah, it's going to have to be the things that sit on the floor. So we'll get a globe and we'll get a barrel. And then I think we'll just put some plants in. There we go. That looks nice, if a little busy, but that will do the job. Right, so now I've got the nice tables in, which is all fine. And then we can get rid of all the seats. All those seats can go. Cheerio, rubbishy, wooden, uncomfortable looking seats. Away with you. And we're going to put in lovely, comfortable, cushioned seats, which is all very nice. So here we go. Get rid of that. I think we have got enough money. I'm pretty sure we have enough money to do this. So in goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Yeah, we're going to have loads of money. We'll have loads left over. It shall be absolutely fine. Right, so that one in there. That one in there. Spin that back round. One there, one there, one there, and one there. Okay, yep, that's fine. That's all very good. And then over here, because we do have some gaps between those tables, could we put some plants in just to make it look nice? In fact, you know what? Put a couple of plants in. And that can sort of be, forming a little bit of a privacy barrier thing. And then also at the end of the bar, we do have a gap just here. What could we put there? I mean, is a bookcase too big? No. A book, it does stick out the end of the bar a bit. I don't know. We can't have that. We can't have that. How about a coat rack just on the corner? And then we could put a plant or something else. How about a barrel with weapons? Yeah, let's pop one of those there. There we go. And then a plant. Splendid. Okay, so we're just adding a few little extra fancy bits and bobs around the place. And now, of course, we need to go and change the colours of the seats, because this will just not do at all. So I think that there is that. Yeah, that's pink. So the seats are by default pink. So we'll have pink, and we'll have purple, and we'll have orange, and I don't know, blue, and we'll have black, and we'll have purple, and that one can be green, and that one can be red. And this one over here can be, I don't know, black, and that can be red. And this one can be orange. That one can be blue. And those two are different anyway. Okay, there we go. There we go. I like that. I like that. Have we capped out at 750 guests per day? Is that the most that we can have? Because that's gone red. That's gone red. I suspect maybe that's the maximum we can bring in per day. Okay, well, do you know what that means? That means that we can probably just bump the prices up ever so slightly. There we go, 614.6. So really, our guest per day is at 845.6. But that sort of meter up there seems to cap out at 750. Okay, do you know what? Let's increase the drink prices. Not that we need any money, but do you know what? Every little helps and everything. Okay, so there we go. And down to here. And then refill all of that. Okay, wonderful stuff, wonderful stuff. Right, go to the next day. Any action for Rob the Guard? Nothing at all. Nice quiet evening for Rob the Guard. Right, okay, what's our new mission? Spend more than 14,800 in one day. Well, that would have been handy to have just a little bit early, wouldn't it? Because we probably spent that, didn't we, on all those seats and chairs and stuff. Okay, never mind. Right, you lot, what are you up to? Some peas, yay. Some fish, yay. Some cheese, yay. Okay, go and get some peas. You can go and do that. We'll stock up on cheese again. You can go and grab some cheese. And then we'll go and get some more fish. You two go and get some more fish, please. So there we go. Stocking up on the kind of basics there. Just making sure that we don't run out of things. Okay, so let's pop up to here. How are we looking with the fancy new kind of tables and chairs and such? Look at that. People loving these. There you go, sir. Isn't that better? These stools are far better. They're very comfy looking. They're very lovely and soft and comfortable on your ye olde medieval bottoms there. So they are looking very good indeed. Okay, so the next big thing, I suppose we should upgrade these. And again, we can't replace them with big long tables with the tablecloths on. So there will be multiple smaller tables. But I think that's fine. I think that's absolutely fine. That's not too much of a bother at all. So yeah, okay, at the end of this day, we'll replace those, and then at some point we're going to need to replace all of these. That is going to take a little while to sort out and fiddle about with. It will look wonderful though. When that's done, it will look so vibrant and colourful. All the different colour combinations and yeah, possibly some colour clashes, if you can imagine that. It'll look great. It'll look very good. Oh, here we go. Somebody I think has leveled up. Not quite sure who it is. Keep scrolling. It's Nancy. Okay, well done, Nancy. So her mood is not affected by cleaning, but because she's going up to level 10, she's going to get another trait, which is very exciting. So up you go. Mood decreases 20% slower every single day. That's very good. How about we increase your speed when you're not carrying a drink? There we go. Wonderful stuff. Now, Nancy is serving the second floor. Yeah, that's okay, I think. Hang on. Do we need to go? No, we'll check that at the end of the day. I had a sort of somebody suggested something in the comments about moving the waitresses around to certain areas, whether at the bar or at the kitchen kind of serving area. But we shall do that at the end of the day. I feel like if we meddle around with that now, it's just going to make life a lot worse. So we won't do that. Oh, we'll take that. Thank you very much. The cheese is not proving to be quite so popular anymore. Be nice if we could, sell some cheese. Oh. Hang on, the steak has leveled up. Lovely 4-star steak. Very good. And has somebody else leveled up? Has somebody else leveled up? This is very good if they have. Yeah, Alice has leveled up. So Alice is going to go up to level 10 as well. And Alice attracts 7 more customers per day. Okay, and you know what, Alice? You can become a little bit quicker when you're not carrying any drinks. Okay, wonderful stuff. How many do we need now? 261. Okay, hang on a second. Oh yeah, there we go. We've got the Prince coming tomorrow. Okay, this is very exciting. This is going to be very, very good. Because I think when we played Tavern Master last time, in the alpha version, I don't think we got as far as this. I don't think we got as far as royalty visiting, when we asked them to. No sort of organised kind of royal visits. So this is very exciting indeed. Okay, there we go. We made 11 grand. Oh my goodness. That is a lot of money. I mean, the hotel is proving to be very popular. Let's go and have a look. How is the hotel looking? Full, and full. Wow. Okay, right, yep, the hotel is working out very nicely indeed. We are going to do something with this floor as well, but not right now. Not right now. We will do something with it in a short while. Okay, so here we go. Let's get rid of these. So away with you, and away with you, and away with you. And we shall replace you with lovely tables with tablecloths on. There we go. And one just there, and one just there. And then if we go to seats, get rid of you, get rid of you, Get rid of that, and we'll put the benches in. And then that means that this floor is looking pretty good. Right, so there we go. Just drop the last couple in. Splendid. Right, okay, there we go. And now let's just change the colours of these. So we'll have blue, and that can remain as red. That's red, isn't it? So we'll have blue and red. That can be, I don't know, green and black. That'll do. That one can be, that can remain as pink, actually. That can be pink with purple, and that can be, I don't know, orange with white. And that one there can be blue with green. That looks nice. And that can be purple with orange. There we go. Lovely. Oh, I like that. That looks very good as well. Okay, so now the inside of here is done. It's just this bit just here, but I don't think we can do that all in one go. I don't think we can do that. Do you know what? Maybe we should take a look at this floor here. It's the hotel floor, because we can get some extra tables in here. Not loads. We can't get loads of tables in here, but we can get some tables in. And it will be worth doing, I think. So how many people can we seat currently? 182 people. So I think, yeah, if we put some tables up here and then hire some extra staff to actually look after these tables and then serve food, I think we will be okay. I think we'll be able to muddle through. However, first things first, let's have a look at this. So yeah, somebody in the comments said, is it worth moving the waitresses that predominantly serve food, so that have a very high sort of food serving staff, is it worth moving them over to the sort of the kitchen counters here, and then the ones that are mostly doing the drink runs, they go over to the bar? The only thing is I can't click on the staff right now to see who is who, which is a little bit annoying. So, okay, you don't do food so much, and you don't do food so much either. So hang on, who are the foodie ones? So the first one there, and the second one there. Okay, right, so you two need to swap with you two. So can we do that now? So you go to there, and you go to there. So if we come out of that, are they going to then walk over? Yes, there we go. Right, so now you're serving food, which is very good, and you're at the kind of foodie place, and the same goes for you. Okay, right. I mean, will that make a difference? I have absolutely no idea. Not a clue. Right, and so your food, and your food, and your food. Okay, hang on. How many foodie waitresses do we have on this floor? And your food. Okay, right. I see a pattern here. We've not really sorted the waitresses out for this floor, have we? Right, so drinks, yes. Cleaning, no. Food, no. Room service, never. So yeah, because you can carry 8 drinks, Madeline, you might as well do lots of drinks runs. So you, Madeline, need to swap over with somebody over there. So we'll put you over there for now. There we go. And then you two can swap. Very good. Right, so you... Okay, so Alice, you can carry 5 drinks, so you can concentrate on food a little bit. Yeah, there we go. No room service. So that's fine. And then you over here, let's just make it... Oh, no, you can carry 8 drinks. You're an 8 drinks kind of person. Okay, do you know what? That's fine. We shall swap you over with... yeah, the person in the middle. That seems fine. Okay, so get you. Move you over to swap you with you. And there we go. You two can swap over. Okay, so the 2 people in here can carry 5 drinks. So don't prioritise drinks, not so much cleaning, and no room service. So you are prioritising food, and you are prioritising food. Okay, wonderful stuff. And then... Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. +1 tip for every drink. So, do you know what? 1 gold tip for every drink served. When we make 11 grand a day, that's neither here nor there anymore. So that's not so important. So it's all fun. Right, so over here you can carry 8 drinks. You get lots of drinks, less food. You can carry 8 drinks, so lots of drinks, less food. And what about you? You can only carry 5 drinks. But do you know what? Yeah, do drinks and cleaning. Maybe you don't do food at all. Maybe you don't even bother with that kind of stuff. Yeah, okay, there we go. Wonderful. And then on this floor, I think at the moment you just do room service and don't do anything else, which is fine for now. That works pretty well, Helga, but soon enough we might have to change that round. Okay, right, so do we want to work on that now? I think we'll work on that thing tomorrow. Let's do that tomorrow. So let's go and restock the bars. So yeah, refill that. Thank you very much. And go down here. And refill you for 352. Wonderful. And then... Oh, hang on. We've completed that goal because we've spent more than that. Because of, we've refilled behind the bar. Okay, wonderful. Thank you very much. That's very good. And here we go. Let's go to the next day. And we want to welcome the prince. Now, where is the prince. Okay, I was a bit confused then. I was a bit, oh no, why are they all stood outside? But here we go. So our job is to find the prince, because I don't know where he is. Oh, and look, at all the hotel people are coming out. They're all pouring out. So let's make sure everybody can get it now. Right, okay. The prince is here, because that went from 0 out of 1 to 1 out of 1. So where is the prince? I mean, it should be fairly obvious to spot the prince, I would have thought, because he's going to be surrounded by people in kind of formal fighty attire. And I imagine he's going to be in slightly more regal attire. But, okay, do you know what? We might have to wait for everyone to get in first. And then, when that's done, we might go and hunt ourselves a prince. Not literally. We're not going to go and hunt a prince. Don't come and arrest us. Okay, is everybody in? No, not quite. We can seat 150 people, can't we? Yeah, 182 we can see. Thank goodness for that. There he is. There's the prince. He's gone to Romance Corner. Well, there we go. There we go. I'm very, very surprised. Well, hello, Your Highness. I'm going to leave you alone, I think. I just want you to enjoy your time here on your lovely trip to Romance Corner. Oh, and there we go. I was going to say, can we get the prince a drink, please? There we go. Yeah, maybe get him a few. Yeah, he's chugging there. My goodness. The prince had a very busy time doing princely things, and he's certainly necking those drinks. 10,500 monies comes our way. What are our new goals? Earn more than 17,900 money in one day. I mean, if that's going to be any day, it's going to be today, isn't it? Because we just earned 10.5 grand from just seating some people. And there we go. That is that done. That is wonderful. Make sure all staff are above 80% happiness. We should be able to do that nice and easy. And coconut pudding. Of course. Because that's what the prince wants. That's his fancy sort of, his fancy food thing. So, okay. We've leveled up coconut pudding, which is not a thing that I ever thought I would say, but wonderful. I mean, yeah, can we do this? Can we make sure all staff are above 80% happiness? Because that should be nice and easy to do. Who is not? Who is not over 80% happiness? That's the question. It's Hugo. Oh, poor Hugo. Brilliant, troubled Hugo. Okay, hang on a minute. Let's just... I put that up to 90. That'll do. 100% happiness. Right, so that completes that goal. Okay, wonderful. Right, now we can have an elite chef. I think this kitchen here only has 2 chefs. And we can have 3 in a kitchen, can't we? Yes, okay, do you know what? Absolutely. We'll take it. We shall take Henry, the elite chef, and he can come up here and join the staff over here. And here he comes. I mean, you know, I think maybe Henry is related to these 2 chaps here. They look very familiar, but that's fine. That is okay. They can do chefing together. It shall be wonderful. And yeah, that's looking very good. I like the fact that that's now sorted. So what have we got to do? 150 gold customers. Yep, that's going to tick up very nicely. And prepare cheese lots of times. Still, one of these pesky food serving tasks. Okay, now how are we looking in here? Yeah, that's tumbling down. That is going to come down quite a chunk to about, what, 100... What were we on? 280 something? So about 130, 120-ish possibly? Which will be very, very good. And of course, the research points are slowly but surely ticking down. They're going to take a while to get there. And there we go. We've completed another one of those. That means we can claim 1,600 free money. Thank you very much. And we're also going to get 3 new quests tomorrow, which is very, very good indeed. Okay, now do we have enough money to sort out the beer balcony? Sorry. Hopefully we do. We've got 22 grand. That's very nice indeed. I didn't say bye-bye to Your Highness. Bye-bye, Your Highness. I hope you had a lovely time. I was preoccupied with looking at tables and chairs. But yeah, I hope you had a fun time. Give us a lovely review on Tavern Advisor. Okay, right, here we go. Let's get rid of all of these. In fact, maybe we do the seats first. Maybe we get rid of all the seats first. Right, so let's sell all these. Okay, so all the seats are gone. So now let's put the new seats in to replace those ones. So yeah, this might take a while. So let's plop all these into position. Okay, so it turns out that putting all of the fancy, luxurious benches in is very expensive. Look at that. We did have a great big pile of money. We now have 3,500 monies. Okay, right, we can't put the tables in. The tables shall have to wait. However, we can change the colour. So, okay, we'll have a pink and a purple. And let's go through these through the order. And there we go, and a green, and a blue, and an orange, and a white, and a black. And then we'll just go completely random. So how about a green, and a purple, and an orange, and a red, and a purple, and another blue, and we'll have a green opposite the blue, and that one can be purple, and that one can be black, and that one can be blue again, and that's a painting. Hang on, I want to click that thing. That can be white, and that can be purple. There we go. Wonderful. So not quite as colourful as it's going to be, because we do need to change the tables, but yeah, we need a bit of money to do that. Okay, right, I've just had a terrible thought. Have we got enough money to refill behind the bar and pay everybody's wages? Possibly not. Maybe not, but never mind. Oh, and we didn't go and do the adventurers. Never mind. Never mind. Forgot about you guys. Yeah, we got some fish. Yeah, we got some ham. Yes, we got some cheese. Okay, wonderful. Right, go to the next day. Ooh, double baddies. Rob the guard was absolutely all over that, but oh my goodness me, there were double bad guys. Okay, right, so maybe the threat doesn't increase in terms of a singular threat. So Rob the guard isn't going to be fending off trolls or dragons or demons or whatever. It's just more slightly rubbish burglars creeping about the place in hoods kind of stuff. Okay, good. Right, how are we looking on this then? So serve 220 customers in a day. We might muddle through with that one. Spend more than an awful lot of money in a day. Yeah, that's not going to happen right now because we haven't even got 1,000 money. And have an average of 3.34 stars for food. We might get that. How's the food looking? Is there anything near to levelling up? Yeah, the bread. The bread is 3 sales away from levelling up to 5 stars, which is very good. Mushroom soup is going to level up. Green pea stew, not too far off. Yeah, that'll be okay. I think we can muddle through with that. Also, we seem to have gone through the sort of guest per day barrier again. So let's increase the drink prices because we can. So there we go. Right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the King and Kettle. Adventurers, you might have to wait a little while until some money comes in. We can't afford to send you away. However, we will take those lovely goodies, which is very nice. Okay, let's go and get some walnuts, because we are serving walnut cake. So I think we should be able to get that done. So yeah, you and, you can go out and do that. And then, got loads of turkey things. Okay, so fish. So I don't know, you and you go and do that for 1,087. Oh my goodness me. And then we've got 2 more people. So you go and stock up on cheese, and you go and get some strawberries, because we have strawberry cake, don't we? So there we go. And now it's lunchtime and we have hardly any money at all, which is wonderful. Do you know what? Maybe as soon as we can, we just get the prince back in. Because I think we still do have, what have we got? 98 coconuts. And they need 40. So yeah, let's get the prince back in, please. Because not only will that help us go toward our research goal, if we're not already there, but it will give us a huge, great big pile of money, which will be very welcome as well. Oh no, and that's run out of some stuff. Okay, yep. Restock on the stuff. Okay, so we're almost at the end of the day. We need 96, 95 gold tier people. So yeah, that is coming down quite nicely. We still do need 532 research points. I mean, they're getting there. They are slowly but surely getting there. It's just taking a while. It's very, very complicated to figure out how to build a floor of a tavern. I assume they know how to, structurally build the floor of the tavern. I imagine it's more the paperwork. They're trying to, fill in all the council paperwork and, get things approved by the Royal King's engineer or something. I don't know, but there we go. That must be why it's taking so long. Okay, did we complete? Okay, that was a summary. That wasn't what I was expecting, but okay, made a bit of money. Any angry people? None at all, which is wonderful. And there we go. We served more than 220 customers in one day. We shall take those. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're not going to complete that for a while. We're going to save up our money. We did sell 1 portion of cheese, though. Hooray for the cheese sale. Okay, so let's just restock behind the bar. And we're just going to keep this simple. We're not going to do anything at all extravagant right now. We're just going to go straight to the next day. Because really, we need to get to the day where the prince comes in to give us a huge pile of money. So what's our new thing? Defend against thieves. Okay, so Rob the guard is going to come into action and save us at some point. But yeah, that's going to be, that's out of our control. We can't do anything about this one. We just have to wait and see when the game throws thieves at us. So, yeah, okay. I mean, when's the prince? Is it tomorrow? Yeah, okay. So, I mean, today can just go by relatively quickly. we don't really need to do too much today. We can just sort of watch it go by, which will be very nice indeed. So, okay, let's have a lovely leisurely day watching things happen at the King and Kettle. Oh, hang on, I forgot about the adventurers. They're just sort of sitting about doing nothing. Okay, get us some peas, because that's going to be handy. So you, noble knight folk, you go and get some peas. Thank you very much. And, yeah, let's get some more coconuts, shall we? Oh, no, hang on. Are we getting walnuts? No, we're getting walnuts anyway. Let's send some noble, brave, heroic types to go to the market. There we go. You three, off to the market with you. There we go. So what do we bring back? Walnuts, fish and cheese, and strawberries tomorrow, and then peas and coconuts. And something has leveled up. The bread. The bread has leveled up. We now have our first 5-star food item. It's the bread. It is delicious bread. It is the breadiest of all the bread in the land. And what does that get us up to? 3.24 for our average. What did we need? 3.34. Okay, so we're not quite there with that. I did notice that the fish steak is about to level up. One more sale of that, and that will increase. And how are we doing for the event stuff? Strawberry cake is slowly but surely getting there. I mean, the cheese is looking pretty good. If we could make a few more cheese sales, that'd be nice. And the mushroom soup, our old friend, the mushroom soup, that is only 4 sales away from becoming our second 5-star dish. I mean, of all the things, the mushroom soup is going to be the one. My goodness me. Okay, there we go. Who'd have thought that? Right, so a day goes by. 12 grand. We made 12 grand. I mean, the hotel is making a massive pile of money. The hotel is making more money than the food. But okay, that's wonderful. Right, so let's go and restock behind the bars, because that's what we do. Okay, pop up to here. Restock behind the bar. Just going to go and check that the hotel floor is looking very lovely and busy. All the beds are currently being slept in. That is very good. I mean, yeah, that floor still looks a bit empty. Hang on, we'll get to that in a bit. So now let's start the day. And we should. They're all going to come out. So all the guests are going to pour out. And in comes all of our lovely princely party. Okay, so now where is the prince going to go to today? Is he going back to Romance Corner? Or did that not work out for him? Or maybe it worked out for him. Maybe he doesn't need to go back to Romance Corner. I do not know. Okay, so let's see if we can spot ourselves a prince. Now, I don't think he's over here somewhere. He is in the building, because that's ticked up to 1 out of 1. So he's around somewhere. I just don't quite know exactly where. I don't think... Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, he's right next to the bar. So we can keep an eye on what's going on. And he's having a nice chat with these sort of, fighty folks over here. With, armour on and such like. But there we go. Right, so there is the prince there, surrounded by his, I don't know, his army, I guess. Hopefully some of his buddies here. Trusted, lieutenants and all that kind of stuff. But, okay, right, so the prince is in, and everybody has been seated, which means we get 10,500 monies, which is what we want to see. And something has leveled up. The coconut pudding has leveled up. 3.29 stars. Okay, if we could sell 43 more servings of that would be amazing. That has shot up very quickly. That's gone up very, very quickly up to level 2. That's very good. Okay, right, so now I don't think there's much for us to do. I mean, possibly we could. Yeah, let's go and pick these things up. So we've got these. Yeah, there we go. So thank you. Yep, okay, don't go and get cheese. We don't need cheese anymore. We'll go and get some more peas, because that's nice and straightforward. So you go and get some peas. Okay, I was going to say either coconuts. Coconuts could be quite handy, but we can't get those. How about some fish? I don't know, send you 3 away. 1,200 money. There we go. You go and do a spot of fishing. Thank you very much. Oh, and of course, our research is going to be almost complete. Oh, look at this. We've completed the sort of person part of the research. So we don't need any gold people, any royal people, any common people, any whatever it was, rare people. We've done that bit. It is now just entirely down to our researchers getting those research points. So what is it? It's 12 a.m. Right, so they've all clocked off for the day. 54 research points remaining. And that's... Oh, hang on. Oh, could we have flicked that over to Unlimited Kitchens to get the final people? Hang on. Stop that. Start that. Have we missed the boat? Yeah, we missed the boat with that one. Botherations. Okay, never mind. Switch it back to the new floor. We could have lowered that number a little bit had I been a little bit more on the ball. Never mind. Never mind. And there we go. 18,961 profit. Very good indeed. Okay, so once again, restock. That was 400 and something to restock behind that bar. Okay, that's very good. Right, now what was our goal? Spend 33,700 in one day. Okay, I think we might be able to do that now if we start replacing these tables here. So that can go, and that can go, and that can go. We'll do it in phases so we can make sure that we can afford to put the tables in. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5 and 6. Okay, that's good. Right, sell that and sell that, and then pop the rest of the tables in. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so how much was that? What have we spent now? About half. Okay, right. We might need to put some other things around. However, these are not sufficiently good enough. These need to be different colours. So that one can be green. That one can be black. That one can be white. That one can be pink. That one can be purple. That one can be blue. This one can be green. That can remain as red. Might as well keep a red one. That can be purple. And that can be orange. Okay, and then if we go and look at that, that's far better. That is far more vibrant and colourful and interesting. I like that. That looks really good. Okay, right, very happy with that. Now, the only thing is, what do we do to spend another 16,000 monies? I mean, we could put some pictures around the place. There are some bare walls across there, so we could put some sort of lovely pictures in. Or we could go and sort this floor out just here. I mean, that would be no bad thing. Maybe putting some more tables in over here is not going to be a bad thing. How about staff? Have we got some decent staff that we could have? Can anybody carry 8 drinks? You can carry 7 drinks right now. And if we level you up, you can carry 8 drinks. Or we can sort of, adjust your stats or whatever. How about we hire Annabelle? Annabelle can come up here to this floor, which is very good. And my goodness me, she's reported for duty at 12 a.m. Well done, Annabelle. Right, so you do drinks and cleaning, but maybe... Hang on. Right, so you do drinks and cleaning, but don't do food and don't do room service. And then maybe Helga, don't do drinks and don't do cleaning, but you do food and room service. Okay, yeah, I think that makes sense. Okay, so let's readjust your stats ever so slightly. So we want you to carry 8 drinks at a time, and then you can have 4 in that and 4 in that. Climbing stairs, you hope... Oh, no, you will need to do that a bit. Oh, no, you're not doing food. You're low priority for food. Okay, so maybe you don't need to be so quick going up and down the stairs. We'll put 1 in that and 1 in tips. Okay, yeah, there we go. And then you're pretty good at going up and down the stairs, which is very handy because you might be doing that to go and get food from downstairs. Okay, right, so now we need to put some tables and chairs into here. And also, we need to restock behind this bar. Actually, that might be enough. If we restock behind this bar, let's just restock the free water. Beer barrel, lemonade barrel, wine, ale, milk, cider, and mead. Okay, and then restock that. I mean, that's a fair chunk of money that we just spent there. That is a big pile of money. That was, what, 5 grand? Still not quite there, though. Hang on a minute. Right, so, tables. We can put tables sort of along there. That's okay. So hang on, seat. So a stool can go there. I don't want it going in the way of the door because that looks silly. So table like so, and then a seat like that. And then, oh yeah, then we've got a doorway just there. That's not ideal. Who put a door there? That's all very silly. We could move them over then to be more in the middle. And then we could put some decor around the place. So how about we have that kind of there and that like that. There we go. So they're kind of, yeah, they're underneath the lamp type things. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, it's sort of going like that. So I'll have 1 there and 1 there and another table in like that. How's the money looking? It's looking amazing. Right, and back to seats. We'll have another seat there and another seat there. And then we'll have another table. Okay, so that's some tables. That's pretty good. So hang on, let's change the colours because that's not good enough. So we'll have blue and pink and orange. Nice. And that one can be black and purple and green. And that one can be red and white and purple. There we go. Wonderful. So that's an extra, 12 seats, which is okay. And then, this person here. So Helga can deal with the room service and the food, whereas new person whose name I've completely forgot. Sorry, Annabelle. Annabelle can deal with this floor. However, hang on a minute. Hang on. Only the 3rd floor. Only deal with the 3rd floor. So only serve people that are on this floor. And have we completed that goal? Yes, we have. Okay, so we should take that. Thank you very much. Right. Let's go to tomorrow and let's see if we can get that research done. So start the next day. Here we go. So what's our new goal? Make sure all staff are above 80% happiness. Who's dropped? It's Hugo again. Well, what a surprise. Okay, hang on a minute. There we go. That'll do the job. Right, so claim that. That means we can claim this, I don't know, blob of volcanic matter. I don't know what that is. What is that even supposed to be? A turkey? Really? Okay. You could have fooled me if I'm being completely honest. That's not a turkey. Well, if it is, it's overdone ever so slightly. That got put in the oven last Christmas, and you just got out for this Christmas. Yeah, that's a very odd looking turkey. I would say that's probably a tad burnt around the edges, but okay, that's fine. So now we have every single food option available to us, and they're all on the menu. So now we can use up all of our resources, all of our food things. It's going to be wonderful. Right, so adventurer types. Hang on a second. What are you lot doing? So yeah, we've got peas. Yeah, we've got coconuts. Okay, so right, what are we looking like we might need? So legs of ham. Ham is going to be a good thing. Fish is looking okay. Yeah, coconuts. So ham, fish, and coconuts. It's a lovely kind of shopping list. Right, so hunt in the forest. You two can go and get some ham. You lot can go and get some coconuts. And the fish will have to wait. But okay, there we go. Right, all the adventurers are out and about doing some stuff, which is very good. And yeah, we're moments away from unlocking the new floor, the final floor of the King and Kettle, which is going to be very fancy, very posh, smaller, I would say, more expensive and luxurious single or single and double hotel rooms. That's the plan. And we're down to 2 and it's done. It's done. And so we begin the final piece of research. I mean, we've come a long way, haven't we? Kitchen at the very start. And now look at this. We're going to unlock unlimited kitchens. Kitchens, unlimited kitchens. Okay, right, so start the research on that. That's going to take an awfully long time. That's going to take so long to get sorted. But okay, right, that's fine. We're not in any rush for unlimited kitchens. And if I'm being completely honest, we don't really need any extra kitchens. I'm not really that bothered. Right, is anybody up here? Yes, people are up here on this floor enjoying a drink. Now, of course, the drinks are getting delivered very quickly because there's only 3 tables and there is a waitress dedicated to those 3 tables. And then, of course, we have Helga as well, that's not Helga, that's Annabelle. But Helga is helping out. Helga is doing a spot of the cleaning. That's not Helga, that's Annabelle. Hang on. Which one is which? Who is who? You're Helga. So Helga is still helping out. She's delivering drinks and she's doing various bits and bobs. We need to see if anybody goes downstairs to get food. One of the crates needs topping up. We'll go and sort that out in a second. Have any of you ordered food? Because if you have, we need one of our waitresses to go downstairs to get it. And I just want to see if that actually works. Because, yeah, they're not going to be able to get downstairs very quick. Right, there we go. So we've got, who's that? Should be Helga. Yeah, Helga has got to go all the way down. Hang on, so let's put it on normal speed. So Helga is coming all the way here, I imagine, to this kitchen to pick up some food. So she yells for the food. Yeah, this is really inefficient. This is really, really inefficient. So she yells for the food. Then she goes back up the stairs to do some other bits and bobs. So she goes, tidies away some drinks or serves some drinks, takes some orders, whatever. Hang on. Let's move time on. Oh, there we go. Right, and now she has to go all the way back down the stairs. So there she is to pick up whatever food it was. No, she's yelling for some more food. And she's picked up whatever that was. And then she has to go back up the stairs. That is really inefficient. That's a very inefficient way around doing things. And that's not what I was going to click on. I want to click on the sort of chest thing. There we go. Lovely. Top that back up. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's not ideal, is it? It's not ideal. And you can't say we're not going to serve food on this floor because that's not an option in the game. Okay, never mind. There we go. That's all fine. We just have to put up with that. And, yep, there we go. Couple of people going into this room here. The nun here not fully understanding how pillows work. You don't know how pillows work. And this chappie here, I sympathise with this guy here. I'm not a big fan of beds with ends like this. I don't really like a bed with an end because I'm quite tall. I'm quite a tall person. And if I lie in a bed that has an end and I try and stretch out, invariably I'm going to kick the end of the bed. Or I feel like I can't stretch out properly. So yeah, I feel a bit like this guy. Head at kind of one end of the bed and feet kind of being constricted at the other end by a kind of bed end or whatever it is. But there we go. So he's got, kind of that problem. And she's got a completely different problem where she can't use a pillow. But okay, there we go. We made almost 11 grand. Wow. Okay, right. So the money is coming in nicely. Now we have to remember to restock 3 bars. Hang on a minute. Let's get that done. Thank you. And restock this bar down here as well. So that's all that sorted. Wonderful. So bars are restocked. Now what I didn't look at was, could we get another, where are we? Another waitress assigned to that bar. Is there anybody that's going to be any good? Hugo, let's make sure you're nice and happy. There we go. Right, so have we got somebody else who is good? Can anybody carry 8 drinks? No. That is unfortunate, but maybe we don't need somebody that can carry 8 drinks. Maybe we need somebody who can... Yeah, mood is not affected by cleaning. Maybe we could just get Alice. Put Alice on that floor. Readjust her stats because we don't need the tips thing, really. She's very good at climbing stairs. So maybe we set her to food as well. And then maybe then we can try and get people's food up to them on the 3rd floor a little bit quicker. Do you know what, Alice? Yeah, you can come in. Come on in, Alice. And we'll rejig your stats. So have 1 in tips. Very good at climbing the stairs. You can carry all the drinks you can. You can have 4 in that and 4 in that. Okay, and then, I want you to do food. Don't do room service. Helga's got that covered. She's very good at that. Cleaning. Her mood is not affected by cleaning. So maybe we'll just put drinks, notch that down a bit, and then you can only serve the 3rd floor. Look at that. Only the 4th floor has appeared now. Oh my goodness me. Okay. Right, so how are we looking in terms of this floor here? So everything is good on this floor. We've replaced all the tables with the lovely, fancy, vibrant, colourful tables. That is looking very nice. However, yeah, there is still a bit of a gap on the wall over here. Hang on. We've reached our 750 guests per day limit again. Hang on a minute. Let's notch the prices up. 645. Okie doke. Right, so now, I think, over here. Hang on. What are our goals? Can't remember. Defend against thieves. Average of food, prepare cheese 36 times. 32 out of 36. We will get there. We could host a wine event, but I think we'll get there in time. Okay, how about we put some paintings up? We've got a lot of wall space over here. Or how about some shields? Let's put a shield just there and a shield just there. And then we'll put the other shield just there. Nope, that overlaps with a coat rack. Okay. I kind of feel like that doesn't really interfere, but okay, game, if you're being fussy. Okay, 2 shields like that then. We can't put that there either. And then behind the band, let's have some paintings. Let's have a portrait of that lady there and a portrait of that lady there. Might be the same lady, just at different stages in life. I have no idea. And then a kind of painting of whatever that is, some flowers, I think. We'll have that windmill painting because we like that. And then we'll have the landscape sort of river, by the look of it, painting just there. Very nice indeed. Right, and then, could we put some curtains on these windows? Yeah, there we go. Very good. Now, of course, we're not going to keep those colours because that would be madness. So that there, they can be red and they can be... No, they're already purple. That's really blue just there. Like orange. There we go. Very nice. Okay, so now we've added some more stuff to the walls and we've got some more decor and some paintings and such like. So we are trying to use up our money a little bit. Okay, I think we're ready to go to the next day. Do we want to plan in another prince visit? I don't think we can get the king and queen in because, yeah, they require 400 seats. 402 seats, technically. We can't seat them. The prince visit, however, 200 seats. Has that gone up? Does it go up each time we have an event or something? It wasn't 200 before, was it? Because I don't think we could seat 200 people previously. We can't seat 200 people now. I wonder why that's gone up. That is different. That is different now. Yeah, we can't seat 200 people. I wonder if it goes up with prestige. I wonder if the higher the prestige, the more guests you have to seat. Because, yeah, the pirates is 240 guests now. We've had pirates in before. We've had them in many, many times, but now we couldn't get them in because we haven't got enough seats. Yeah, that's changing. I don't quite know what is causing that to change, but yeah, that is changing around a bit. Okay, so right now, we can't get the prince in because we need, 201 seats. And what did we have? We currently have 194. However, I can think of a way where we can sort that out. So what have we got? 194. and we need 201. So math with Paige, we need 7. We need 7 more seats. So if we could just fit a couple of tables in, that would be very good. And then also, yeah, we could put some decor in here. It's very boring in this sort of hotel lobby bit. It's very dull. Okay, so let's get a table just there. And then pop a couple of seats in. So one there and one there. And that can be, I don't know, green. That can be black. That can be white. That'll do. And then we'll have the same sort of thing over here. So they can be quite near to the edge of the bar. Oh, no, they can't be that near to the bar. Okay, I did that a little bit wrong, I think. Oh, no, that's not going to work. That's not going to, no, I don't like that. We're going to have to turn that round, I think. So that's going to have to go there. That's going to have to go there. And the table is going to have to go in the middle like that. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Right, so that can be blue. That can be green. That can be purple. Beautiful. Okay, so now, I don't think that updates dynamically, does it? So we've added, what, an extra 8 seats. So we should be able to seat 202 people. So I think, let's book in our friend the Prince. He's been here before many times. He likes it here. He thinks it's great. And then on the walls along here, what can we have? Can we have... Do you know what, let's put... Oh, do we put some carpets down? Or do we save that for any quests that might come in saying, yep, there you go, you need some carpets. I think we save that. How about over there, possibly? Can we fit a lovely roaring fireplace anywhere? I feel like the lobby bit over here needs a fireplace. I feel like it's lacking a fireplace. Maybe if we could turn it round, that'd be nice. Yeah, if we pop a fireplace there, that's quite nice. I like that. So you come in, imagine that. You're coming in from, a long day's travel or whatever, and you walk in through here, and that's what you can see. Hang on, you come up the stairs. Where's the top of the stairs? Here. So you come up here, and look at that. That's what you can see. When you enter our sort of hotel reception, you can see a lovely roaring fireplace right at the end. Some lovely lights with moths around them, not quite so nice. Some paintings. But yeah, we need to make this wall a bit more exciting. This wall here is very, very boring. It's fabulously dull. Okay, how about, where's the little mug? It's like a mug sort of tree thing. A coat rack wouldn't go amiss, actually. Can we put that? I mean, that is above the stairs. Do you know what that's for? No, we're not allowed that. I did think it was going to complain about that. Okay, never mind. Can we put the coat rack there? Oh, there we go. That makes sense. And then, there we go. Mugs on a wall. I quite like that. So if we could have one of them there and one of those there, that makes sense to me because they're behind the bar. And then let's get, a lovely sort of landscape there and a thing like that. And then on this wall here, how about we have a boat wheel? We haven't got many boat wheels around the place. So the boat wheel there, and let's put a boat wheel over there as well. Very nice. And then, what can we do? I don't like the horns. They're a little bit sinister. We'll put a painting of, that woman there and that woman there. Can we put that next to it? Oh, yeah, we can. Wow, you can cram them next to each other. And then, oh, hang on. We can put something over that window, some curtains. Very nice, but not that colour because that will be silly. Hang on, no, come out of that. I want to change the colour. Let's have red. There you go. Lovely shade of red. And then can we put a banner? Where's a banner? A lovely banner that we can change the colour of, and we'll make that green. There we go. Nice. Oh, there's a bit of a gap there. How about shield? Let's put a shield on the wall over there. There we go. That overlaps with something apparently, but not when it's in that corner. There we go. Splendid. And then can we put anything at the bottom on the floor just there? Or is that now going to be overlapping? No, that's fine apparently. Okay, there we go. We'll tuck those at the bottom there. And then I think, let's just have a plant there and a plant there. Just on either side of the things there, either side of the tables. Quite like that. And we'll have one there. There we go. Lovely. And then can we have something there? Nope, that's going to cause problems. Okay, so now, when you come in from your long travels, there you go. You can now look along here, and there's some curtains and a fireplace, and there's artwork, and there's a boat wheel, and there's a place to hang your coat, and it's lovely and marvellous. Okay, right, so that's that sorted. And then we want to change our prices again, because we now have 834 guests per day. So there we go. 561.6 now. Marvellous stuff. Okay, the next day has begun. Unfortunately, it seems a bit weird saying this, but unfortunately no thieves. Nobody tried to break in. Rob the guard had yet another very, very quiet night. So we haven't completed that goal quite yet. And what's our new goal over here? Spend more than 31,200 monies in one day. Oh, game. We could have done that yesterday. We had so much money spent yesterday on so many things. Okay, fine. So we might not get that for a little while, because we haven't got anywhere near that amount of money anymore. Yeah, I'd like to think that maybe we could get the prepared cheese done at some point. And if we get one more food item levelling up, I think that will complete that. And look at that. I didn't notice that. That gives us 8 sort of quest target point thingamajigs. I mean, we're only 16 away from the finest artwork we can get, the Birth of Venus, which is very, very fancy indeed. And so that's half of it. If we get one more food thing levelling up, that gives us half of our quest target arrow things we need to actually get to the end of this little sort of, this little line here. I was going to say tree, it's not a tree. This line just here. Okay, that is very good indeed. Right, now what are our adventurers doing? Right, we'll have some peas, thanks. We'll have some fish. Yeah, coconuts. You lot go and get coconuts. It seems very silly saying that. And ham stuff, you two go and get some ham stuff. Oh, hang on a minute, hang on. There's an exclamation mark over one of our food items. What has leveled up? The mushroom soup. I think the mushroom soup has joined the bread in becoming 5 stars. Superfood. Averages 3.33. Are you joking, game? We need 3.34. Hang on. There's something else leveled up. The fish steak. Oh, well done, fish steak. You're not quite 5 star, you're 4 star. But there we go. That means we can complete that quest. That's very good. How are we looking in here? When the cheese only needs 3 more sales to go up. I can't believe the mushroom soup, which for so long was a massive thorn in our side. I can't believe that has kind of become the second, fanciest, the second best sort of meal that we have available. Of all the things, it had to be the mushroom soup, didn't it? Okay, but there we go. That is now complete. We can claim a free bit of money. Thank you very much. Okay. There we go. Splendid. So we're nearly at the end of our quest. And of course, we can get the extra floor in. We can now pop up to the 4th floor if we so wish. There we go. Nothing there right now, but we can do it if we want to. And we can start thinking about how we're going to lay this out. And in fact, do you know what we could do? We're not going to work on this properly now, but we can at least put the floor in, can't we? We can at least put the floor in place. We're going to have the nice sort of, the lighter wooden floor, because I like that. Okay, so we'll put that in like that. I realise that I have just kind of gone over that bit there. Now, I do have a plan for this. We're not going to have an outside bit over here as such. But what I'd like is, when we make the rooms, I'd like each room to have a little kind of outside balcony bit. I don't quite know how we're going to do this, or even if that's remotely possible. It will require some faffing about, I imagine. But I'd like each room to have a little outside bit. And then they could have the telescope there, so a little kind of private balcony almost. So we won't kind of have anything that's sort of open like this, because you need floors anyway. But, that's kind of the plan. So we'll have each little room with an outside balcony bit, and they can look out with their telescopes and what have you. But there we go. That will do for now, I think. That will do. And, let's not even put the walls in. There we go. Splendid. So at least that's now in, and we can see where the stairs are going up. And then, we'll have another bar in here. We will have pretty much a repeat of what's just here, I imagine, but on this floor. So another kind of fancy hotel reception type thing on the next floor up. That's what we will have, because of course we need a waitress assigned to that floor to go and do the room service and all that kind of stuff. So there we go, that's what we'll need. What's going on here? Somebody has leveled up, I assume. Shay has leveled up. Okay, here we go. Shay is going to get a new trait, and Shay attracts more customers every day. Well done. And you can become a bit quicker when you're carrying drinks or food or whatever. Okay, right. Let's get through to the end of the day. When was the prince coming? Tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. So what we'll do is, what are we looking at in terms of unlimited kitchens? 1,800 research points, which is going to take us a while. And quite a lot of gold tier people. 470 something. However, the prince is bringing 200 of those with him. So, I mean, if we could do a couple of those, that would be good. Hang on. Can we plan in another prince visit? Are we allowed to do that? We're not allowed to do that quite yet. Maybe after tomorrow we could kind of pencil that in, light pencil it in. Okay, That will be wonderful. End of the day, 16,000 monies made. The hotel is absolutely bringing loads of money. Food actually sold quite well. Drinks, 12,100 money on drinks and 3 grand in bonuses. Okay, it's all looking very good. So let's do the basics. Let's refill that. Thank you. And pop over to that bar. Restock this one. And now, of course, must remember, we've got another bar up here as well. Now, this isn't going to require anywhere near as much refilling as the other ones. Because there's only, what? How many tables are on this floor? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tables. So not that many people are going to be up here drinking. But still, we need to restock it. So there we go. Everything's sorted. And I think what we'll do is we will finish up for now. And then next time when we come back, we shall work on this floor just here. And hopefully it will be a little bit more organised than when we tried to initially work on this hotel floor here. I'll have a little think about what we could do and how we could kind of sort this floor out to have little kind of smaller but fancier rooms. Kind of like this is what I'm thinking. So this size, because that's a good size hotel room. So I think, yeah, they have to be a certain size, don't they? Yeah, they have to be at least 256 tiles to be a 5-star room. So they need to be at least that big. That's that size. So they need to be what sort of overall kind of what 2 by 3. So we need to figure out how we can get many 2 by 3 rooms onto this floor and it not be completely awful. So we'll have a ponder of that. We shall consider this next time. We'll have a work on that and then yeah, we'll get this floor sorted. And that kind of will be it. That will be it. I mean, we're going to play until we get unlimited kitchens sorted. Of course we are, because that completes the research tree. And that's, you know, a nice, satisfactory kind of point to get things all sorted. Yeah, that kind of completes everything off quite nicely. So we will get that done. But I mean, once this floor's up and running, that's kind of it. The King and Kettle will be in its final form, if you like. There'll be nothing else for us to do, really. I mean, yes, we could go round and, you know, nitpick with things and move tables around and make things, you know, fiddle about, make tiny changes. But, you know, overall, it will be done. So will that happen next time? Will it be the time after that? I do not know. But do you know what? That's fine. We can, you know, have a look next time, see what happens and see how we get on working on the fancy floor up here. But yeah, that's all for next time. We will finish things up for now. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Tavern Master. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time.
This room was fire free until it wasn't. Okay, yeah, come with me if you want to live, Paul. Hop on. Whee! This is brilliant. That looks fun. Do some watery stuff. Yes, make the propane canister not explode. Yeah, the toilet's on fire. Never mind. Oh dear, that didn't go according to plan. Never mind, it's fine.